Okay, here's this companion video that I promised you. A lot of this stuff you'll probably remember from the previous lesson. And thanks again for wanting me to figure out Steve Wariner covering Charlie Rich. I mean, I'm up for the challenge, but he's one of the greatest guitar players of all time. But anyway, here's what I think he's doing. In this particular song, he's got to get this really huge piano vibe going. What a lot of folks do is tune down a half step to E flat. So all your strings will be tuned down a half step, if you remember me telling you that. And then the low E is tuned down a whole step. If we were in standard tuning, it would just be like having drop D tuning, right? So let's go over the intro. And I'm not plugged into an amp or anything. So this C sharp will probably be really difficult for you to hear on this video. But once you start working with it, you'll get it. And also you can play it in standard tuning and drop D. It's not that big of a deal. Probably because that's kind of, for me, trying to sing it, it's really low. But anyway, so here's the intro, if you remember. Right? And that's just that rate. And then you go up to this chord and this run. Playing that slowly, this whole thing, playing it slowly is going to sound kind of not so good. But, you know, up to speed, it'll sound great. A baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. So this is that little passing chord. Back to A. She's never far away or too tired to say I want you. Right? All of that's up for interpretation, so you don't even have to, you can make up your own stuff that make it sound pretty. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. There's that passing chord. But when they turn out the lights, you remember that chord? She's still a baby to me. Or whatever you want to do there. 'Cause when we get behind that chord right there, closed door, and she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I. So that's the F sharp. You go, man. You could go, man. Or here, man. Let's see, where am I at? And you're glad that I'm a man. Let's do that. 'Cause no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Right? So you probably have that on your, still on your sheet, right? So you could, if you were playing with a bass player, you could go, Cause when she lets her hair hang down, and then A7. You could do all those fills. You could leave it. That's kind of hard to make. It's really an odd shape. Cause when we get behind A7, closed doors. Hear that whole piano trilly thing? So give some of those, you could go here, or you could go. But we'll talk about some of those. And sorry I'm so sloppy. I'm trying to rush through this, but you'll get this. Just be patient. And this is kind of hard stuff, trying to copy Steve Wariner. Take it easy.